What is up, guys? It is me, James, here, and I'm here with another video basically talking about what are regalias. Now, I'm gonna just tell you this and basically make the video short as I can, so let's get to it. Now, starting off, what is a regalia? Now, a regalia is basically a permanent buff to your character. Yeah, that's really, it's just a permanent buff to your character, and basically they're all different and they're all unique in their own ways. But you might be going, James, how do I obtain a regalia? Now, regalias are kind of like your bell. You don't really get to pick them, but at the same time, it's kind of like randomized, if you know what I mean. So basically, the way it works is you get your regalia at literally any power. It can happen at power 1, it can happen at power 6, it can even happen at power, like, I don't even know, like 18, doesn't matter. Any power between 1 to 20, you can unlock a regalia. Now that we know what regalias are and how do we obtain them, which regalias are there? So starting off with number 1, the first regalia we got is called Prodigy. Now what Prodigy does is kind of like Adept. Basically, it just makes you get more XP and training a whole lot easier. But yeah, that's really what it does. In my opinion, one of the best because, you know, makes your training a whole lot easier. So yeah. Now moving on to the next one we got, it's called Inspired. Now what Inspired does is takes all the bell paths. So getting bell progression by bosses, killing stuff in the depths, and also killing people in Chime. It takes all those and puts them in the one. You basically get the same amount of bell prog from all of them instead of getting one mainly from one of the sources. So let's say I talked to Civics and Civics said, I think you would get your bell best by doing Chime. If I had the Inspired regalia, I would get my bell, you know, the same amount of speed, like the same amount of time as much as doing, you know, like Duke. Now moving on, we got Mute. And now if you already have Animal King, Mute is basically nothing new. It's just a fancier word for Animal King. And if you already have basically what Mute does is it basically makes non-humanoid mobs not attack you, but if you attack them, they will attack you, which is honestly really good for PvE. But yeah, moving on to the next one we got is called Worth. Now what Worth does right now is kind of useless. Right now it gives you a special dialogue with Civics and the legendary boot, and right now we don't really know what this does, but who knows, it could do maybe something cooler in you know, maybe later on in another weekly update they might add a quest for it and it might do something, but who knows. Now moving on to another one, this one doesn't really have a name, but what it does is basically when you get down, you get up in 05, bro. You get up in T minus, bro. It does not, like, it takes you nanoseconds to get back up. Like, it is not a joke how quickly you get back up. Like, it is so crazy how like fast you can just rise. All right, bro. Now moving on to the last one, it's called Champia's Regalia. Now you might be going, James, Champia's Regalia? That's a talent. Now it might be a talent, but it's still in the name Regalia. Now if you haven't taken this regalia, basically what it does is on Flourish you do 1.5 more, I think it's posture damage, which is it's meh, it's okay, better than fucking Worth, because Worth doesn't do anything. But you know, it's okay. But that's really it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, because at 500 subscribers I will be making a you know, a community Discord server, and I would love to have one and, you know, get to meet some of my fans and shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. And enjoy your day. Bye.